Good morning. It is 4:51 a.m. I just finished a White 2 recording and I'm a little upset because I figured I wanted to do more of that, but 15 minutes is not very long, so that is unfortunate. We're gonna fight Tucker now, and it's a recording of me watching a recording of Tucker getting destroyed. His sprite looks so much cooler in this scene. Okay, so he sends out Swampert, and he was really tough to fight. Thankfully, I brought a pretty good team against him, but I did not look up his moveset this time because I should have, but I was doing this on a treadmill. This was my little thing of cardio because I figured, well, I gotta be productive, but I am also going through Tucker grinding, but whatever. So I poisoned him, I used Protect, and this is a Mirror Coat leftover Swampert, so he's supposed to take a special attack and then bounce it back at me. I think he also has counter too, which isn't bad. I'm actually, I'm glad that he's using a starter of the generation, showcasing that the toughest trainers in this region are actually using one of the starters. And you know, at the time, Swampert was what, like one of two fully evolved and powerful water ground type Pokemon. And what he had over at Quagsire is overall better stats and also the starter ability. So when he's low on HP, beneath 30%, his water type attacks get even stronger. Unfortunately for Swampert, later generations, Quagsire gets an ability that completely overshadows Swampert because Unaware, I believe, is that ability. So right here, this is not going to be a very long battle, despite the fact that I am cheesing and stalling the crap out of him. Because Slowbro over here is really tanky, and the goal is just to whittle him down as the poison does its job. I also would have brought in a Flygon, right? A Flygon with Choice Band. Problem is, almost all of Tucker's Pokemon have an answer to that. I mean, except for his Charizard. I'm not sure if he has a Charizard this round. All of the Battle Frontier people have different teams for the silver and the gold battle, by the way. Also, the team that I'm using right now, their information will be in the description because I figure if anyone is also old and decrepit, like myself, and they want to quickly get through this, just copy paste the team from the description and it should be pretty easy. So I'm not sure why I swapped over to Shedinja here, but I did. Oh no, I get it. After all the stall and wall right there, I figured, oh yeah, he has nothing super effective against my bug ghost type here, so... Oh, it's 2 out of 2s only. Oh jeez. Huh. That's actually disappointing, but... So I swap back to Brook because I'm like, it's a Metagross. This thing could have Fire Punch, or Shadow Ball. I think that'd be super effective. So basically, if you forgot, Shedinja is only able to be hit by super effective attacks, so... My being a genius and not looking at his moveset beforehand, I don't remember if he has anything that's super effective. So I swap over to Slowbro, but it then occurred to me, he's a steel type. I can't poison him. So I'm literally gonna have to whittle him down / sort of scout out that he doesn't have a super effective move against me. And this actually reminds me of Black 2 and White 2 when competitive Pokemon battling started back in my day. There was massive outrage because in competitive, prior to Gen 5, you could not see your opponent's team. But then in Gen 5, there started this thing where, oh, yeah, Slowbro goes down, but I'm not that concerned because I basically figured out he has nothing that can hit me now. That's awesome. You couldn't see your opponent's team, and then came a time where you can see your opponent's team. Oh dear goodness, that's not good. Because a lot of what was in competitive was just, figuring out what your opponent is running. It was such an intense challenge, and the youngsters these days will never have to worry about that, and I'm not sure if that's actually better for them, giving them more mental resources to focus on other aspects of battling, or if that's worse, making it easier so they don't have to know as much of everything, which I guess no, I think it might actually be better for them because there's so many dang Pokemon now that instead of having to memorize every single one, you can rather just see what's coming your way. I'm not entirely sure though, because a lot of them aren't even in OU. Hey, I won! Awesome. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves.